Welcome to today's video, stay tuned. By bringing back the actors who played Peter Parker in Spider-Man No Way Home in late 2021, the Marvel Cinematic Universe gave us a glimpse of what could be. Now instead of showing us what that was, there is a rumor that Doctor Strange 2 will show us what could have been. Tom Cruise will appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as a version of Tony Stark from another world, according to a rumor that isn't dead and probably won't until the movie hits theaters. Few characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe have a broad and devoted a fan base as Tony Stark. Iron Man played by Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man in 2008 marked the debut of RDJ's fan favorite character, who has since appeared in 11 Marvel Cinematic Universe films: Iron Man 2 in 2010, The Avengers in 2012, Iron Man 3 in 2013, Avengers Age of Ultron in 2015 appeared, Captain America Civil War in 2016, Spider-Man Homecoming in 2017, Avengers Infinity War in 2018, and Avengers Endgame in 2019. Stark went from a billionaire to the husband of Pepper Potts, a trusted confidant of Happy Hogan, mentor to Peter Parker or Spider-Man, sometimes the antagonist of Steve Rogers or Captain America, and a fearless leader of Stark Industries for more than a decade. He even gave his life to save the world from Thanos in Marvel's Infinity Saga Endgame. Marvel's animated series What If? In the US, Iron Man has already been recast with a new voice actor. A live-action remake in some form or another appears to be in the works for 2021. Will Tom Cruise take over as Iron Man? Tom Cruise is rumored to be portraying a different version of Iron Man, and there appears to be visual evidence to support those claims. After a photo of the Hollywood actor appearing as Iron Man, rumors began to spread. Tom Cruise is dressed as Iron Man, and his beard is in immaculate shape, just like Robert Downey Jr. in the previous film. Despite the fact that the rumors circulating in the market are yet to be confirmed, fans are eagerly awaiting word from the filmmakers on the casting and whether Tom Cruise will reprise his role in the sequel. Moth Culture published a photo of Cruise in a motion capture dress with hair like Tony Stark's last week. Although the risky business star hasn't spoken out about his ability to join the MCU after turning down the Iron Man role before hiring Downey Jr., the fresh fan art takes the rumors to new heights, making it discover what Cruise might look like in Iron Man's famous armor. It is nearly impossible to prove that this shot is authentic, as the Moth Culture points out. It's hazy, and even if it was crystal clear, there are plenty of ways to make it look that way. Not to mention the fact that even if we assume this is a current shot of Tom Cruise in a motion capture suit on the movie set, since when is Iron Man the only role that requires one? According to rumors, Tom Cruise will play a different Tony Stark in Doctor Strange 2. He will not be in the film for long, and as per reports, he will not be portraying the character permanently. We'll have to hold our breath and see what happens. Tom Cruise's rumored appearance in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness would point to the widely publicized fact that the actor had been offered the role prior to Robert Downey Jr. Cruise later revealed that he declined, saying that while it was being installed, it didn't look like it was going to work. It's hard to portray anyone else playing Tony Stark after Downey played him in 10 films over the course of a decade. However, as the old saying goes, vision is 2020. Is it really that hard to imagine the Marvel casting Cruise as a rich, eccentric, solitary man isolated from the rest of the world? Among other things, the rumors have prompted fan artists to do what they do best: reinterpret what we all see on the big screen. Digital artist Rahul Najroo, whose Instagram account is Rahul Arts, is one of the more outstanding examples. Najroo uploaded a photo of Tom Cruise as Iron Man earlier this month in what appears to be a tense fight. When Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness hits theaters, we'll definitely learn more about Tom Cruise and several other rumored cameos. Sam Raimi directed the picture, which was written by Jade Haley Bartlett. Benedict Cumberbatch will play Doctor Strange, Benedict Wong will play Wong, Rachel McAdams will play Christine Palmer, Chiwetel Ejiofor will play Carl Mordo, Elizabeth Olsen will play Wanda Maximoff, and Xochitl Gomez will play America Chavez. When it comes to existing hero varieties, there is a list that can take a long time to sift through. Over the past year, Marvel Studios has put in a lot of effort to make it clear that there are multiple universes that mirror the MCU timeline, and that each of those regions has its own set of heroes and villains. What do we have to pay attention 2. Even if Iron Man is recreated with Cruise or someone else, since RDJ has officially moved on to Sherlock Holmes and other projects, it won't be the same version of the character as before appeared in MCU. So please share your ideas with us in the comment box below. If you like the show, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. Please like and share the video with your friends and family by clicking on the like button below to receive updates on new videos. Turn on the notification button. For the time being, that's all we've got. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.